Hey, yo, I'm happy you said that. You talk about being in the backyard because I tell my son all the time, man, some of the most creative moments you'll have as a hooper is in the backyard with nobody guarding you,
Nobody,
with
bro.
nobody even there. Like, just talk about that
Nobody.
because your creativity is pretty much unmatched. You know what I'm saying? Your creativity with the basketball is unmatched. Just talk about where you get some of that creativity from because I tell my son all the time, if you need me to go out there with you, then you in trouble.
You in
If,
trouble.
if you need me to
Think
go out
about it.
there, if you need me to go out there with you every time, you in trouble, son. I can't help you.
You in trouble. And that's the thing. And we gotta, as OGs, we gotta keep preaching that. Like if you go to trainer every day for 2 hours, that ain't enough. If you love this and you're really chasing this, like you're gonna spend so many hours by yourself. You're gonna spend so many hours in your room with the hanger hoop, with the pair of socks, just being imaginative, being creative. I was the type to watch, TV, see something on TV, commercial break. I'm going right outside to try it. Oh,
Mm.
Tim Hardaway did that crossover. I'm gonna try that. You tap right there and trying to learn it. And I was the kid that I would go outside and see how it rain a lot. Ain't nobody outside. So I'm looking around course. Ain't nobody there. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting better. So how we talk about, man, there's somebody in Chicago, somebody in Florida right now working on their game.
Yeah.
I was that kid, but it gave me imagination. So I was like, man, I had so many moves and things I didn't get to do because I was thinking about this my whole life. Like the pass I did to Blake when I threw it through my legs,
Man.
I literally had that in my head since I was 8 years old. One of my OGs taught
Wow.
me that play. My sister's old boyfriend, JT from Detroit, taught me that play. He did it for a layup. I did it to a pass. And I had that. I'm like, I'm going to do it in high school. Didn't happen. I'm going to do it in Michigan. We played Duke. Didn't happen. So now I'm just fast forwarding, but I've had all these plays in, but it comes from that imagination. And I think that's what's missing in the game. And that's why we love players in the game that brings that creativity to the game today.
And Maul, dead ass, and I mean this. It's gonna sound like a crazy question. I talk about this with people all the time. You don't even know I talk about you. I still think you can play right now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I really do. You're one of the most unique people I've ever seen. Like at 39, go out and have 50. Like, what is it? Like, do you take care of your body? Is it just like, what is it? Talk to me. It's
No,
ridiculous.
it's that, and it's just love, and it's like y'all right now. If we're all in shape, and we can easily go play because our minds, first off, we see the game differently.
Mm-hmm.
So it's almost like Mayweather, right? Later in Mayweather's career, he was still crazy efficient, but he wasn't wasting energy. He wasn't taking punches. He wasn't. He was just gonna pick you apart. We can pick them apart with their mind, just the way they play right now, right? But then I'm always in shape, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
always playing. I'm always. Me and UD talked about on the road. We was gonna go hoop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always. Bro. I'm like Andre with his flute. I pop up anywhere and go play. Like that's just that's just what it is. Like
Yo.
so I'm always doing that. I'm always playing against kids. I played against the high school team the other day. I had some bands on. I went to help coach. They start talking too much. I jumped out there in bands and made sure we won. Hit them one of these moves they ain't seen before.
Yo, no, I listen, all bullshit aside, because I get a chance to go to heat practice, and I was joking with Mike about this earlier. I was telling Mike, like, I don't play defense until I make a shot. But I get a chance to go to heat practice, and like that part of it it gives me all I need. Like all you need is whatever city you in is just to stop by the court for an hour or two or whatever that is, and that fulfills you and just gives you all you searching for that competitive. You got that competitive hunger that still drives you to play this game of basketball. Mike, this is minus all the beers, so I don't know if you're gonna pull up and play. But hey,
I seen them playing them college kids, man.
Mike
I seen you pull up outside, you did.
Mike was busting their ass in Memphis though. I seen that. I was like, this must have been before the Budweisers, because I was watching them. I was watching them clips. I was like, hold up, why the killing this? And then at the
Killer out there killing,
they
man.
didn't show the rest of the clip. At the end, he went over and had a cool little Budweiser sitting there when he sat out after he smoked them. They didn't show that clip.
See what I did with Maul?
But to your point, you remember when we was growing up playing on the playground, the dude wasn't drinking no Gatorade. OGs wasn't drinking no Gatorade and water in between games. He had his 40 with his brown bag. And you got to cut.
You're right.
That's how it went
down.
You're
right.
That's how it went down.
Mike from the hood. I knew it. Mike from the hood. I knew it.
For me, I still go outside literally, and I put the beats on, and I play music I played in high school to get in my zone. And I'll be out there by myself. To this day, I pull up on a random park by myself, just going through drills, making new drills, new shit to go through.
Man, I'm going to brainwash my son when I get home. I'm going to play the first 10 minutes of this goddamn podcast over and over.
It's real, though.
And let him listen to this. Because what I told him, listen, he has a game today, and he plays at 3 o'clock. I mean, he plays at 6 o'clock, and he get out of school at 3. He was like, what I'm going to do till game time? I said, motherfucker, go shoot in the gym.
Go shoot.
I got 3 hours. He was like, I got 3 hours. What I'm going to do with the things? Go get you a snack and take your ass to the gym and shoot till game time. What the hell you mean what you going to do?
And then after that, go watch some film, go watch some YouTube to get the inspiration, whatever it is.
What the hell you gonna do?
What we grew up with.
Get your goddamn shots up and get a snack or something. But I'll see your ass at 6, and you better be ready.
I see you at 6, and you better be ready.
I got my tripod. I'm making film. We finna get in. Like, you want to play? We gonna play.
And that's the thing with kids, right? I don't know if all of ours and all of kids across the country, but especially ours, I don't know if they understand the biggest cheat code they have is us with the knowledge.
Yes.
Like, we can literally tell you everything. We can give you the answers to the test as far as, we ain't going to do the test for you, but we can give you the answers if you're working the right way. A lot of kids be in the gym, they work on the right. Like, you're working on shit that ain't going to work in the game. You're never going to do half this stuff. And some of these trainers are teaching that.
Not
so
just
we got to
the
hold
kids.
them accountable too.
Not just the kids, the pros too.
Crazy.
Growing at the pros too. I see pros working on shit they ain't never doing. I'm like, man, listen, when you get in there, you was rolling to the basket.
Yep.
That's what you do.
Yep. That's what you do.
They'd be better off going in there for 45 minutes instead of 2 hours working on that dumbass.
Come on, bro. Like, stuff that's going to transfer in the game, because at that point, as OGs and adults, we're hurting them more than helping them if we're putting bad information in their data book. We're giving them the wrong game. So that's going to keep their career short. If you know how to play right, you're going to play longer.
Great point.
And when to work on it. Like,
great point.
I'll be honest, once you get in the season, if you don't have enough awareness to understand where your shots and where your opportunities are coming from, that's on you. Right now in the off season, you can expand that and come back and try to be a little bit different and show them. But at the end of the day, man, like, if you ain't have enough awareness to understand, like, I knew by year 3 in the league, I knew exactly where my shots were coming from. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to shoot 10,000 of them a day. And now it's on me.
Right.
Yes. Because at the end of the day, that's what's going to get me on the floor. That's what's going to be paid. That's what's going to make it more fun, more competitive.
For sure.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So you get drafted.
Hold up. But 51 at 39 years old, bro.
Mike, I'm going to be honest with you. That wasn't even the coldest stat. The coldest stat of that whole thing was, for that month, it was a short month, I get it, we played 4 games. We won half the games, first off. I averaged 31 points, 6 assists, off the bench in April. That was my highest scoring month of any month in my 20 years. So that was the most impressive stat to me. I'm like, damn, I averaged 31 points, 6 assists, shot like 50-something from 3 and 50 from the floor. And we won half the damn games. We didn't win no games that year. So I'm like, man, I took pride in that.
Why'd you stop playing? I'm being for real now.
Because honestly, they stopped me. And what I mean was, the year before, I won Teammate of the Year. And to me, that was the most impressive award, because that's not an award I'm trying to win. That's just being a good teammate, having character. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you can't question my character. Then, even before Phoenix, I signed a day before the season. I'm like, damn, a day before the season? That's crazy. Then I wait 16 months and go play in the bubble. So it's like, I got to a point where I had depression at times. So I'm like, you know what?
Man.
I'm going to take – and these same teams, by the way, try to hire me to coach or be in their front office. So I'm like, damn, you know what? They want my brain, but they don't want me on the court. Okay, cool. So I'm going to take the power from them instead of just waiting. You know how it is, working out every day, don't know if you're getting the call. Still got to work out, got to be ready for your own sanity, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm doing all that, and I'm like, man, I'm taking control of my own career back. I earned that right. So that's why I stopped playing.
Yeah. Hey, no, listen, I totally understand, obviously, being in that situation. I've been with one organization, obviously, my whole career.
Yeah, that's such a blessing.
But you see how the last couple years of my career ended. And as a competitor, you think I was happy about that?
No.
Knowing I could
I
could have went somewhere else and contributed some minutes. But I got to the point where I said to myself, and this is how crazy I am in my mind, I'm going to show you I can win whatever situation you put me in.
That challenge.
You see what I'm saying? This is when I'm at my best. You gonna keep around. I'm gonna show you that whatever situation you put me in, I'm gonna figure out a way to win.
I'm gonna figure it out.
You know what I'm saying? But it was no fault. It was no fault of me. It was no fault of you.
No.
You got teammate of the year. I've always been known as a great teammate. We know guys that got.
I thought you were a teammate.
Oh, here you go. Even when I got in a fight with that football player for you in college, you thought I was a teammate then too?
You're a great teammate, Coach. More of a friend that time. Yo, what time is it? Game time. It's an exciting time of the year to be a sports fan. The NFL playoffs are here, NBA is in full swing, and there's no better place to get tickets than Game Time. They make getting tickets fast and easy. Game Time has a new feature, Game Time Picks, that makes getting tickets for your favorite live events and games even easier. Game Time Pick filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. What I like about Game Time app, aside from the new Game Time Picks feature, is the all-in pricing, so there's no surprise fees at checkout. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Just download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code OGs for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code OGs for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Remember, what time did I say it was? Y'all read that. It's game time, baby.
What's up, basketball fans? It's a new year, which means new matchups and all new action to keep you pumped up this week. Whether it's your favorite team playing or a long-standing rivalry, there's always something good to watch. And don't forget to get in on the action with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. They're offering all new customers $200 in bonus bets instantly after betting just $5. So don't wait. Download the DraftKings app now and sign up using code OGs. The crown is yours. Stay in on all the action and use your $200 in bonus bets on DraftKings same game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. Combine multiple bets together from the same game. Love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings got you covered. Bet live on in-progress games right as they happen, making watching the game that much more exciting. If sports betting is not available in your state, don't even worry about it. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code OGs and bet just $5 on any wager and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code OGs only on DraftKings Sportsbook.